Okay, we're talking about solving, and we're going to use GEMDAS in order to solve. So hopefully we all wrote this down. And first thing we want to look for is we want to look for anything that we can combine to start, but we can't really combine anything because we have a group here, we have a variable and a constant. We have a variable out here by ourselves and a constant over here. So one thing that we can do is we can try to combine some of these terms that we can. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to distribute the 4 into the parentheses. So the 5x doesn't get changed. Positive 4 times negative 2 is going to be a negative 8x. 4 times negative 3 is going to be negative 12. And that's still going to be equal to 53. And that was the distributive property. Now we can take a look at the next thing, and we can see that we have a positive 8x and a 5x. So we can negative 8x and a positive 5x, we can combine those, and that ends up being a negative 3x. So subtract them and keep the sign of the bigger number. So the sign in front of the 8 is negative, so we're going to keep that out front. And now we're down to a 2-step equation. So now we can go back to our GEMDAS. And the first thing we're doing, we're solving, is we want to look at addition and subtraction. And we have a subtraction sign here and a subtraction sign here. We could add 3x to both sides, but I don't have a constant, or I don't have a variable over here, so I want to get the constants together. So here I can add 12 to both sides of the equal sign, and that is going to be inverse addition. And then the negative 12 and the 12 cancel, and we're left with negative 3x is equal to 65. And now we look at it and we see what operations do we have on the left side, what can we get rid of, and here we have multiplication. And so we can, the inverse operation of multiplication is division. So we want to divide by negative 3, and that is inverse division. So we can cancel these out. And negative 3 doesn't go into 65 evenly, but it does go into it, and it would be x equals negative 21 2/3. Sorry that the writing got small there at the end. Ran out of room a little bit. All right, anybody have any questions with that?